We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Now in the box, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. And now pitch on the way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two to the Boston shortstop. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home. Two out, nobody on. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with two away here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Just keeping him close. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Verdugo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-1 home. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Pops this one up. Jerko ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's Jose Peraza as he'll take a look at ball 1. Peraza makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To short. Taken in by Simeon. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Here's Chris Davis now. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. Vasquez corrals it. And the throw is in time. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Julio Urias. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Julio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
First baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Field it cleanly to second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Sano has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Frankie Montas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. That's wide, 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow.
Number 22.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Marcus Semien. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two and one. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And he is out on the tag. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Verdugo.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First offering on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Skied down the left field line. After it is Davis. And no one will track it down. Now another 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's got it. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So stepping in, Jose Peraza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2.
0-2.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Hanna.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Chris Davis next to bat. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up for the A's, Tom Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Sliced hard on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Murphy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher, Frankie Montas.
Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25. Defense.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3-0 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Big pinch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the Daniel Mengden, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 33.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Dustin Pedroia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. In hitting for Boston, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Semien's there, and that's the 2nd out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Colin McHugh, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball back inside.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Mark.
So now it's Mark Hanna. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit down the line at first. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ballgame. At the plate now, Chris Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. This is popped up. Bogarts is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Murphy, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Heath Hembry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Here's Jed Jerko now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Derek Dietrich will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Derek Dietrich.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
A great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now at the plate, Daniel Mengden. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here's Dietrich now at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Softly hit to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Fouled away. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. At the plate, Mark Canha. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In now, Chris Davis. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Michael Chavis will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit to first. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Marcus Walden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Daniel Mengden comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Seth Brown will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to Oakland.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Swinging a ground ball to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. T.J. McFarland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Moreland.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Popped up. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the next to bat will be the big 3rd baseman, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sano.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Mark Hanna, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. There's 1. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. At the plate, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Matt Barnes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The pitcher, number 2.
Into the box, Tom Murphy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Athletics. Number 3.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Mateo.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Nope. 3-0. Derek Dietrich would be next. Not a good 3-0 swing, as he was well behind the fastball there. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So digging in now, T.J. McFarland. And he's got Tony Kemp will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Popped him up. Devers is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he J.B. Wendelken comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew Benintendi becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Loriano is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Red Sox down to their final out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The A's take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. First delivery to him on the way. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Semien, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Semien's off and running. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready now, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox. The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Devers.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And now a pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Mark Canha.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball in.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here now the 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Vasquez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And here's Jose Peraza as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. Foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
The pitcher, number 44, Jesus.
First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. That's so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it's backwards K on the changeup that time. Rafael Devers becomes out number 2 this inning. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Mark Hanna. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
The left fielder, number 2,
Chris Davis next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Davis is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
now batting, the second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 3-1 to Martinez.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Jose Peraza. First time up, he went down looking. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. The second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
Number 44, Jesus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Simeon.
Standing in now, Marcus Simeon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Popped him up. Peraza moving to his left. 2 down. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 1-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Michael Chavis.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0 and 2 to 3 and 2.
He froze him on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Left side, scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One and 1. And the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1 and 2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. Last time through was a base hit. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2. And the pitch. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Martinez is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Hit out towards second. Jerko fields it cleanly. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-1 on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him out. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Jesus Luzardo. No hits to this point.
Luzardo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Simeon stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Michael Chavis. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. Chopped on the ground to first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's inside. 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up. Sano onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And there's out number 2. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 29, Bobby.
Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simeon, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Brandon Workman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Two and 0. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Miguel Sano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder is Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Pitch popped up. Sano shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Felix Hernandez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Stephen Piscotty will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number shuffled in the order here on that double switch.
Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Piscotty.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Christian Vasquez would be next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Curveball grounded towards second. There is Jerko. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Tom Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Tom Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
2-2.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Jed Jerko. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ryan Brazier enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fouled away. And there's ball 2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The left fielder, number 25.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. In now, Ramon Laureano. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 10.
Matt Barnes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone!
The batter.
So now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0. Nope, at the ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Mark Canha would be next. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 to count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Devers is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In now, Christian Vasquez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Mitch Moreland will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Andrew Benintendi will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jonathan Lucroy will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Michael Chavis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1.
Oh, that's good. Count 2-1.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Line towards center field. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.